That's not my player handbook. I moved my player handbook. There it is. Didn't see how much incense is worth.
I mean, the spell specifically states that I need 25 gold worth of incense.
But that is based off of the player handbook prices.
But you told
That
me
doesn't
that
mean that 25 gold worth of incense could be like 500 gold worth of incense.
Greg, this is how it has worked for other spells. You've told me before that because it says the cost of the spell in the thing, that's how much the spell's going to cost.
I don't know. All right, she brings out 5 blocks of incense.
5 whole bricks.
Blocks. They're about this. They're not bricks. They are like blocks about the size of no bigger than the palm of your hand.
Also, Greg, because it also needs a sacrificial offering appropriate to my religion, I'm using Cupiditis coins, so I feel like that's a fair cost.
You're out of Cupiditis coins. You gave
No,
them
I have 12.
or-
I bought them from Billy. Hang on, bear back. What was that?
Okay. I thought you. I'm pretty sure he did something with those.
I don't remember.
He placed them on the shrine.
Oh, maybe.
Sounds like it could be it. Nice, nice. Great.
I like how for Lord Arthurian it says deceased, and then for the others it just says dead. Dead, very dead. Dead spelled correctly.
Yeah, because I pretty much just copy and pasted that list from the one that I was editing of the NPCs.
Wait, soon to be Vanderguard? Her husband died.
The
And then she's staying
location
there?
was soon to be Vanguard. Yes,
Wait, so the location is
this was
where
a
they're
list
from.
this list was made before the wedding.
Oh,
So
I
they
see.
listed her
Okay.
as soon to be Vanguard because that's where she would be living.
We never asked her if she's gonna stay in Vanderguard or go back to Redwall, did
You
we?
haven't even talked to her.
She was in the tavern the whole time, right?
No, that was Ryan and her sister.
Oh, that's not
You
the
haven't talked to any of the Arthurians.
Okay.
My signature looks way better when I write it digitally than when I write it with the pen.
Really?
Yeah. Like I just swiped on my iPad with my finger and it looked way better than I've ever written with pen.
How do I monitor my temperature of like my CPU and everything? I used to have like a program for that.
That's crazy. Okay, so what's going down? Are you guys just looking at the list of names?
Sorry, I'm trying to do stuff.
That's fine. But if you want to play, kind of got to limit your distractions.
I know. My computer is
So
being really
how-
loud, so I'm trying to like figure out what's going on.
How sure are you, Thomas or Solaire, that it's a Rakshasa? And why do you know? Solaire? Solaire?
He's gone again.
Why does Thomas think it's a Rakshasa?
I have no clue.
You made an Arcana check and basically deduced that from the switched hands and the description of him being like a shapeshifter or a magical entity, along with the information that I think Snow gave him about the cat face that was described to him, that it was probably a Rakshasa. Because the Rakshasa's defining feature is that their hands are switched on either side of their arm.
Oh. What's a
Uh,
Rakshasa?
I need to turn off the computer for a little bit. My CPUs are like really hot, like 85 degrees Celsius.
We'll stop playing Black Desert Online, Spyware 101, and then maybe you won't have that problem.
You're right. I've been, because it's been on for like 7 hours.
It's because you've been playing Black Desert Online.
Yeah.
But anyway.
Remind me again what the cat thing is? What the cat info is?
Just that she talked to an armorer, and the armorer mentioned that 10 years ago somebody came by who also looked cat-like, with devil hands, which she assumed were the same switched around hands. And
Is
you
a
know that
Rakshasa?
a Rakshasa. What?
Is a Rakshasa cat-like?
A Rakshasa's primary form has the head of a tiger, but the body of a human.
Oh. Can I go to a library and do research on Rakshasas?
Sure. Make an investigation check.
Holy shit, it's a lot of dust.
Does a 7 just mean I can't find the library at all?
You find a library, but within the library you can't find any information on the on a Rakshasa itself.
Can I ask a librarian for an advantage on my investigation?
Make a persuasion check.
Oh god, my persuasion is -1. $14?
So, you find a man with the thick black beard and short hair, and he kind of looks at you. He's like, "Yeah, we might have something like that in our archives. Hang on, let me check." Kind of fills around with
What was that, Tyler?
a list of various fucking things. Where is my dice tray? Where did it go? Whatever. Okay. There it is. It was hiding behind me. I even had the dice that I was looking for. And yeah, he finds exactly something that would have that. The various devils of the 9 hells. Is this what you're looking for?
I open the book, look in the cover for table
No,
of contents.
he doesn't hand you the book. He says, "Is this something you're looking for?"
Does it cover Rakshasas?
Not sure. You can go and find the book and see for yourself.
Oh wait, he doesn't have the book? What is he... What?
He has a list of all the book inventory that they have.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it sounds kind of similar. Let's go find it.
I'm back.
I think it's gonna be 3. It's gonna be. It should be in the stacks of M301.02.
Is my character smart enough to figure out the Dewey Decimal System?
Does your character know the Dewey Decimal System? Make a just make an intelligence check.
Oh god.
Your character would know the Dewey Decimal System.
Your character has no
Oh
idea
my god. Oh my god.
about the Dewey
Can-
Decimal System.
Can I get one of my friends to help me search through the stacks?
I'm a very wise person. Maybe I can help.
Who would you have brought along with you?
I would have been cool with Carter and
Okay.
Ishmael.
All right, Carter, make an intelligence check. With disadvantage, because I don't think a druid who lives in the forest knows anything about the Dewey Decimal System.
I said wise, not intelligent. 2d20 dh1.
I just made the Dewey
13.
Decimal System canon in my mistake. It takes you guys about like
Half the day.
about an hour and a half to 2 hours wandering around the library trying to find this book, but you do manage to locate it. So you open up the book
Yay.
and you find the entry on Rakshasa. And should I read this to you or should I post it in chat?
Post it in chat.
Post it in chat because you know I'm going to ask you 10,000 questions.
But it's more fun if I read it to you. Story time.
You can read it to me.
I'd like you to read it, but I'd also like to read it myself for later.
Let's do both.
Ooh, I don't know if I can post it in chat. Ah. All right. I can't find anything to copy paste, so I'm just going to read it to you.
Okay.
So, the Rakshasa employs delicacy and misdirection in its pursuit of dominion over others. Few creatures ever see the fiend in its true form, for it can take on any guise it wants, although it prefers to masquerade as someone powerful or influential, a noble, cardinal, rich merchant, for example. A Rakshasa's true form combines the features of a human and a tiger, one with one noteworthy deformity. Its palms, where the backs of its hands would be on a human. So they're like just twisted around.
Mm,
Palms are where the backs of its hands would be on a human.
that's weird.
Rakshasas originated long ago in the Nine Hells, when powerful devils created the dark ritual to free their essence from the fiendish bodies in order to escape the lower planes and enter the material. The Rakshasa enters the material plane to feed its appetite for humanoid flesh and evil schemes. It selects its prey with care, taking pains to keep its presence in the world a secret. Evil reborn. For a Rakshasa, death on the material plane means an agonizing and torturous return to the Nine Hells, where its essence remains trapped until its body reforms, a process that can take months or years. When a Rakshasa is reborn, it has all the memories and knowledge of its former life, and it seeks retribution against the one who slew it. If the target has somehow slipped through its grasp, the Rakshasa might punish its killer's family, friends, or descendants. Like devils, Rakshasas killed in the Nine Hells are forever destroyed.
saying this is some boss.
Hmm. That does sound like our suspect.
Does it have any weaknesses?
We should
So
inquire.
it seeks power. What does it dislike? Does it dislike anything?
Absence of power?
It has memories of its past life. I wonder who wronged it. The book says it seeks revenge, so I wonder who wronged it in the past. Does the book say whether Rakshasa can speak languages? Is it intelligent? Can a Rakshasa understand languages? Is it intelligent?
The book states that it knows Common and Infernal.
What?
Or any other language which it might have seeked to learn such a language. So if, example, it was trying to gain power in an elven society, it could learn Elvish.
Does it say anything about finding one of them? Do they have any traits such as smell or things that could be only noticed if you were to pay attention to it?
Not really. It's more of just a compendium of information of like where each devil and demon is located in terms of like the plane structure and like how they operate within the society.
Can you read the part about revenge again?
So, when the Rakshasa is reborn, it has all the memories and knowledge of its former life, and it seeks retribution against the one who slew it. If the target has somehow slipped through its grasp, the Rakshasa might punish its killer's family, friends, or descendants. Like devils, Rakshasa killed in the Nine Hells are forever destroyed.
Oh, I know what did this. I know exactly who did that.
What's going?
When you guys talk to me, I'll tell you.
So what happens when it does find the retribution? Does it just like go away, or does it keep searching for new power?
Book doesn't say.
Well, if that's all the information we can find, I suppose we should head back and tell Sol. Maybe we can actually discover this Trishana.
Good idea.
Alright, so are you taking the book, or
May we?
go talk to the guy?
Okay, I'd like to go up to him. Gently place the book down and be like, I would like to purchase this.
You want to purchase this book?
I'm worried that if I
library.
rented, yes,
We're a library, not a bookstore.
I understand. Well, not really, but the I'm worried that if I rent this, harm may come to it. You see, we're trying to hunt one of these. I think
One of what?
the creature, the Rakshasana.
Rakshasa.
Yes, whatever.
The library card.
Library, what now?
A library card.
Greg,
A
I love it.
voucher, you know.
I do
I
not.
freaking
Can I apply for one of these?
What's your place of residence?
Well, uh, that's a very complicated situation.
You need a place of residence to sign up for a library card.
Mom and Pa never told me what our address was.
Well, maybe if you get your mom and pa, you can get a library card.
Wudica, come here. You have a place of residence, don't you?
The monastery.
The what monastery? There's like 17 of them.
The Air Monastery.
The Air Monastery.
You know, maybe you've heard of them. We have something called the Moon Door.
The moon.
Where we let bad men fly.
Make him fly.
I've never heard of any air monastery. Last I checked, if I wanted an air monastery, I could just step outside and breathe.
But could you fly?
Can you
I think
fly?
so. Yes.
Then how about you fly on out of my library?
Damn.
I gave you an address.
Get Shrek.
The Air Monastery is not an address.
Get Shrek.
10226 Whitaker's room. Air Monastery.
Roll deception. With disadvantage.
Should I just write down random numbers as address? 11873 Forest Drive.
I think Carter just told us his address, guys.
Actually, I should check where that is. 11187. Well, that's Mexico.
Guys, help.
Wait! Holy shit, I actually found Lake Forest Drive. It's in Virginia.
Well, Forest Drive is I know that's Forest Lawn. Forest Lawn has the
I
cemetery.
have an idea. How about you visit 1126? Get the hell out of my library.
You know, you're not a very nice man.
You're not very trustworthy folk. Now
Does
get
that-
out!
Does the home have to be in Vanguard? Just a home in general.
Who the hell are you?
Hi, I'm Billy. I was just watching all this happen. I'm with them.
Great. Now I can kick 3 people out of my library. And he just starts standing up. And he
I
stands
am going
about
to
6
change
feet tall.
into. I'm gonna change into an elk. Actually, wait, no, I'm taller than him. I don't need to do that.
Stands about 6 feet tall.
I'm 7'3", bitch.
How?
Jesus.
I'm half giant, basically.
For
We're
Bulgar Giant.
giantkin.
Now, here's your options. You walk out, or I throw you out.
How are you going to throw me, little man?
Watch me.
You seem very disrespectful.
He reaches under the desk.
Wait,
and
wait,
pulls
I'll
out a
have you know,
scroll.
wait.
I've
wait.
lived half of
Can't
this
it?
life. I'm
Wait.
51 years old.
He reaches
Wait,
out
I have a friend. Do you know
for a
Poe?
scroll
Do you
and
know Poe?
incants it. As he does this, he's not listening to you. As he does this, he grows bigger and bigger to the point where he is now 12 feet tall, standing over some of the shelves in the library.
Why is everyone so magically powerful in the world?
Look at these magic
Thomas,
people
I don't
every
want to hear
time.
you fucking talk. You had me fight a god at 3rd level.
Wait,
Anyway,
Now,
did I?
you think I can't throw you out now?
No, you misunderstand. I'm not very intelligent, so I didn't really quite understand you at first. I have a place to stay in the city. I'm kind of a visitor, though. Do you know Poe?
Yeah, I know Poe.
Oh, I've stayed at Poe's place.
Did you talk about me?
I can talk about you.
Did she talk about me, though?
You know, I was maybe too drunk to notice anything. I can ask right now. If you'd like, I can talk.
No,
About
no,
you to
no.
her.
It's fine. Don't worry. Don't mention it.
What was your name again, good sir?
My name is shit.
Nice name.
hang on.
The name's Amos.
Amos. Well, I think we'll be staying at Poe's again tonight, so we'll be there. If you want to come by later and check up on us to make sure we're still there, that I'm true to my word.
No, it's fine. I'd rather not.
Well, I do have an address. Could I make a library card to check out this book now?
Tell you what. Once you're done with the book, before you leave town, just make sure you drop it off.
Okay. Is there a book drop?
Yeah, there's a slot on the door. If the door's
Woohoo!
locked, just put it in there.
Woohoo! Thank you.
And he shrinks down back to normal size.
Yeah. Let's find Solaire, guys. Guys, time to go.
Yep. Probably a good idea.
Bye, Amos. Bye, Amos.
Oh, goodbye. Sorry.
Well, I just realized I'm distracting you. I'll stop messaging.
You're good. So,
You
Okay.
leave the library, and where are you, Solaire? 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 Where are you? Where are you, buddy? Hello?
I am probably still in the magic shop about to buy those incense bars.
Yeah, okay. Where are you going now? I'm
Did
gonna
I
say
buy
you're
them?
doing this while they're. Yeah, you did.
How much should I pay for it?
5 gold per block.
Okay. Going back to the tavern, because do it in my room where I'm not going to get attacked, maybe.
All right. You guys find your way back to the tavern as well, and you meet Solaire in the lower floor of the tavern. Isabel is also following you guys around.
Alright.
I say hi to Isabel.
Oh, hi. What's your name again? I don't think we officially met.
Hi, I'm Whittaker.
Nice to
What
meet
are-
you.
What are you doing here?
I'm a friend of Billy's. He's shown me the ropes, I think.
Childhood friend?
No, never met him in my life until last night.
Is he a very good friend?
No.
Wink, 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 wink.
Billy,
What are you saying
Yeah.
wink for?
But
what's
yes.
with
You-
her?
Oh, she does
You
this.
what?
Learn to tune it out after a while.
All right.
Sorry. Human
Also,
interaction
Billy,
are-
Yeah.
what's a Rajka?
I don't know.
Has she been following us to the library this entire time?
Yeah, she was there for the whole thing.
Are they at the tavern when they have this conversation?
Huh?
Are they at the tavern when they have this conversation?
This is on the way over.
So, Isabel, why are you here with us? Why are you here with Billy?
I'm looking to catch the guy who killed the Baron.
Oh. Oh.
You're what now?
The Baron.
Which one?
You were about to say something
There's
else.
two
You
that
would like
died.
to go and finish that sentence.
I said the Baron.
You said my, and then you changed your mind. What was the Baron to you?
He's just a guy. I don't know. I'm not even from here.
Can I check for inside voice in my head?
You can do an insight check.
Fuck. Apologies.
You kind of shrug it off. She seems to be telling the truth.
If you insist.
Dead
Which
conversation?
Wait, which
Yeah.
Baron?
Both of them died, didn't they?
Yes, but which one
Yeah.
specifically? I'm not there. Don't listen to me. Sorry.
And why do you care?
Well, my mother was at the wedding.
And who is your mother?
Her name is Amelia.
Did your mother die?
Yes.
So do you want to know who killed the Barons because you want to know who killed the Barons, or because you want to know who killed your mother?
Sure.
Okay, very convincing.
I'm craving a strudel of toast.
You guys walk into the bar.
So tell me about yourself, Isabel. Can you fight? Do you have extraordinary knowledge?
Oh, I am very good at swords.
Yeah, she said
Oh,
she's good at
okay.
sword.
I'm done with the interrogation. Did you like how I spelled Amelia, Greg?
I did. That was very nice.
How did you? Ah.
Change out that I for a Y, and then it all of a sudden becomes a fantasy name.
For real.
All right.
Did I change my name to Elafir with a Y?
To the fear.
I mean, it would definitely enhance the name. I did say so.
Bet I won't. I'll go to a court right now and change it.
I don't think there's legal name changes.
Then it's happening now.
I mean, to be fair, I had a whole bunch of people in the high school game I run do make fantasy names, and then they were like, "Can we change it?" And I was like, "Sure." And then they were like, "All right, my character's gonna be named Donald Glump." and then another person was like, "I'm gonna be Hillary Clinton."
Oh my god.
And I was like, "You know what? I don't care." You guys are sophomores in high school. If that's what you want to be called for the entire game, go for it. All right. You guys are in the bar. What are you doing? You
I
and
don't
Phil and
participate
Soler?
in the drinking game. I would like to go talk to Solaire and fill him in on what I learned.
Nice. Sounds like. Well, I think I might
Soler,
know.
would you like me to read you the full entry of the Rakshasa?
I was actually listening.
Oh shit. Well, I'm fine. It's just fun to read.
I'm gonna tell Snow so Snow can follow us, but I guess Snow's just gonna be very quiet and moody.
Yes. Snow is emo today. She dyed her hair black. It's all swept over her eyes.
My name isn't Snow. It's snow melt or ice melt or whatever the hell you call that.
You tried, Thomas. You know.
It's, my name isn't Snow.
Just didn't
It's
work.
Slush.
Gross. It just sounds gross. Anyway, what you doing, Solaire?
All right. Well, sounds like that might be from when the Baron of Vandergard used that fancy sword that we definitely didn't come across to slay something. 'Cause I seem to remember us hearing a story about that.
Really?
What?
I thought you did.
Uh,
Okay, well,
Sure.
never
If
mind
you
then.
want, you can think there was a story. I don't ever
Okay.
remember telling you a story. I just remember telling you that that was the Baron's sword.
The lieutenant just said something about the Baron used it to kill something.
You give me way too much credit as a DM, Thomas.
Okay.
Alright.
I'm enhancing your lore, yo.
Yeah.
Well,
This is just proof that you can throw random shit in a world and your
And-
players will just piece it all together.
oh god. Alright, so, well, I'm about to see if I can commune with Cupiditis and see if he'll let me know a little bit of cryptic information about our Rakshasa friend. Y'all are quiet.
Yes.
I said that in character.
Oh. You know what? That sounds like a good idea. Now that I know my creature, I should do the same. My god.
You can do it too?
Well, I can pray. Maybe he'll get an answer.
I mean, like, out of character.
I can pray too. Does he get advantage if he prays? If I pray with him?
He gives a divination spell, so we can ask the DM a question.
Yeah, I get a direct answer, question answer scenario.
I do not, but I'm hoping if I roll high enough, maybe Greg will get it right.
Nat 20, baby.
Nat 20. God teleports that person to you.
How
There
the
he
fuck
is.
did I get here?
Get him!
Dead.
Alright, well, I'm about to go to my room if y'all want to join.
Sure.
Alright, we head upstairs.
I'll go too.
I'm gonna go to my temple.
Okay. So I take out one of my Cupiditis coins. I have 11 left now, and 5 of my incense blocks because I bought 10 of them with 5 gold each.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna lay them out in as close of a
Question.
pattern. Yeah.
I don't think you have any Cupiditis coins, buddy.
I bought a bag of them from Billy.
You put that bag as the shrine.
I used 1 coin.
I'm pretty sure you used the bag.
I told you 1 coin. I might even have a recording of it. Because I even said I'm gonna use the rest of these and keep putting little shrines all around the freaking world with these Cupiditis
Roll a
coins.
d20.
What? Roll a d2 to see if I believe you.
Oh,
You don't have the bag.
This is some bullshit, Craig.
uh,
This is some next level bullshit.
I don't remember. I honestly do not think that you.
That's
You
why it's
sure?
that's
Did you write
written
it
on my
in
character
your
sheet.
thing?
Yes, it's in my coin pouch. I have it in my coin pouch.
Yeah, Greg.
I remember you putting the entire bag there as the thing. This is some next level bullshit, Craig.
That sounds like you need to believe him.
God, I can't fucking cast this spell.
If you would like to go back to the shrine, you can.
No, I'm not gonna freaking defile a shrine.
no,
You're not defiling it. You're using it to cast the spell.
Yeah, just go back to your old shrine. It's in the same. Oh, oh no, it's not, is it?
I'm gonna.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, okay, yeah. Just
I'm
walk over there.
I literally made the shrine in this city.
Yeah, just walk over there.
Okay, so instead of heading to my room, we'll head over to the side of the freaking Temple of Pelor.
All right. Sitting at the base of the shrine, just like looking at the bag, is a man in full armor
With a
with
dragon
the
head.
head of a dragon.
I'm glad
Sup,
I'm
buddy?
not there.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
Oh, it's all of you guys.
Yes.
So wonderful for you to show up.
Sorry, just needed to borrow something. Or, not borrow, because it's not good. Well, I mean, it's going directly back to him, so I guess it's kind of like borrowing. I need to use one of the coins I put here, because apparently I left a whole stack. I thought I left one coin, but I don't know, somehow I left a whole stack.
Well,
I was
that's
probably drunk.
pretty fucking stupid.
Why would you do that, idiot?
I think I even actually have this recording. I think I posted it. I think it's episode 4. I'm gonna go fucking listen to it tomorrow.
Oh, I just listen to episode 4. It's not episode 4.
Oh, damn it. It was whichever one we unfroze, frickin' Carter and Chloe, which might have been the one before that, which I don't have. Whatever.
Yeah, I think he lost the one where you fought Gorgons.
Probably. Okay, so now I get 5 blocks of incense and I lay them out and I grab one of the coins from the Cupiditis bag. And I'm gonna still have it listed on my sheet that there's 12 coins left in that bag then, I guess.
Huh?
I'm gonna have it listed, like, you know how I had the list of Cupiditis coins on my sheet. So I guess that's just now going to be the coin count of what's in the bag.
Yeah, sure.
Alright. Take one out. Put it in front of the altar. Get 5 blocks. Crush them. Light them on fire. In the pattern of freaking Smiling Krog.
Alright.
And I'm going to close my eyes and speak to Cupiditis and ask, who will be discovered to truthfully be the Rakshasa responsible for the deaths of the barons?
Alright. Who will be discovered to be
Truthfully be
the Rakshasa. Well, and you posted this in general, didn't you?
Yeah.
For the deaths of the barons.
It can be, let me get the list of options for you. It can be a short phrase, cryptic rhyme, or an omen. Or something else.
Short phrase, cryptic rhyme, or an omen.
Yep.
Trying to think of how Cupiditis would do this.
Yeah, it's this guy. Go fuck him up.
No.
I already
So
did
you
it for you.
like.
Leave now.
So, one of the coins begins to have a finger pop out of it and grab into the ground and pull. And as it pulls, a hand begins stretching out, grabbing at the ground. Another finger pokes out to the side of the hand, stretches out, grabs the ground, and begins pulling out an arm until a full humanoid body stands up in front of you and is like,
Your God, weird.
ah, well, that was refreshing. So, you want to know who is truthfully to be the Rakshasa responsible for the Baron's death?
Yes.
Interesting. Well, be no fun if I just told you.
I
Let's have
figured.
you play a little game.
Oh, God damn it.
No, it's going to be simple.
Is it just him
So,
this time?
This is
do you
Cupiditis
want to
again.
play, Billy?
No.
Oh, that's no fun.
I
No,
feel like
I'm
if I
fine.
ever say no to a game, you'll smite me, so I say yes.
This is just going to be a small little game where we play against each other.
Okay.
Okay? So, we're going to roll 6 dice. You understand? Whoever
6.
gets. Yes.
Okay.
A 1 is worth 100 points, a 5 is worth 50 points, and 3 of a kind of any number is worth 100 of that number. You understand?
So 1 is worth 100, 5 is worth 50?
Yes. You roll once to determine what you get. You add everything up, and you can choose to either bank it and move on to my turn, or you can keep rolling. But whatever dice you bank, you have to roll again on that next turn. You understand?
I think so. Yes.
Billy, I know you didn't want to play, but I'm gonna make you anyway. And then he just claps his hand, and Billy and Solaire seemingly just melt into the ground, into a puddle. And you guys find yourself in another dark room, sitting at a table with a tray in front of you.
So I'm just like, God fucking damn it.
Sorry, Billy.
Didn't want to be here. I said, oh, I don't want to. But no.
I mean, you did kind of stand there. You didn't really move away.
A mouth shapes into the table and says, "All right, Billy, you roll a d2, and Solaire, you call it."
Tails, too. Hey.
Solaire goes first, and then the mouth just kind of melts back into the wood of the table.
Alright, so it's a d6.
6d6.
Oh, 66 all at once?
Yep. So you can keep the 1, 2, or the 2 1s and the 5, or you can choose to just keep one of the 1s.
I am going to choose to keep The 2 1s and the 5, yeah.
And the 5. Do you want to roll
Yeah.
again?
Do I roll again
Three-
this turn?
You can roll. Yeah, you can roll three d6 this turn, but if you bust, you lose all of your points that you've gained so far. So far, you have.
I have 250. Wait, how can I bust?
By getting by rolling and not getting at least one, 1 or 5, or 3 of a kind. A bust is just you roll and don't get any points.
Then I...
First 1 to 2,000 wins, by the way.
Okay. Then I'm hanging on to that. I'm not rerolling.
Okay. Now, Billy, you can roll.
Like, alright, is there a just leave option? Can I go? What am I even playing for?
Nothing answers you.
There's no reason for me to be here.
Why do I
Chloe?
exist? Did we lose
Chloe.
Chloe?
Oh, there she is.
Chloe's back.
There she is.
Ooh.
All right. Keep that 1, and then roll again if you want. You'd roll 5d6.
Or you could keep the 2 6s and the 1 and reroll 3
You
d
ha-
6.
You can't keep the 2 6s. It's got to be 3 of a kind.
Oh, okay.
I'll roll again.
You roll again.
Yeah. It's 5d6 now.
All right. You can keep 2 of those 5s, or you can keep 1 5 and roll again and roll 4. If you if you keep the 2 5s, you got to roll 3 next time, or you bank.
I'll keep the 2 5s.
Keep the 2 5s. Are you gonna roll
Yeah.
again, or are you gonna pass?
I'll pass.
All right. So you're at
200.
or 200. Yeah. Okay. So there. Now you can roll 6. All right,
Ooh.
you get 3 6s.
Six-
Three
600?
of a kind. 600. You want to roll 3?
No, I'm not
Pass.
I'm not risking that. I pass.
All right. So now you're at 850. I got the scores. Don't worry.
Okay.
And I'm back again.
Welcome back, Carter. We're
Okay.
playing dice with the devil.
Oh, nice.
You're playing Farkle.
Fuck.
Farkle. All right, Billy, it's your turn.
Alright.
Okay. Need to do something real quick. Give me 30 seconds.
Got a 1 and a 5. What you keeping?
I can keep the 1 or the 5.
You can keep the 1 or the 5, or you can keep just the 1, or you can keep 1 and the 5 too.
Yeah, I'll keep both.
Both. Okay. You rolling again?
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
You got to roll 5 or 4d6. Reroll.
Alright.
Because you kept the 1 in it and the 5. Alright, that's a bust. Next round.
Do I do, or are you doing for Cupidatus?
Huh?
Is it my turn or is it Cupiditis?
It's your turn.
Does that
That's
count
3
as...
ones. That's 1,000.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
plus the 5, so it's 50. So I'm at 1900. I stay.
Mm-hmm. You stay?
Yeah.
Alright. Billy. You're getting your ass kicked.
100.
Yep. You can keep both 5s or keep 1 5. Reroll. I would recommend re-rolling now because right now your only choice is re-rolling or losing.
Yeah.
Who knows what losing means?
That's 4d6 now.
You could re-roll everything.
No, you need to have at least 1.
Oh.
To continue. Yeah, if you keep them both, it's 4d6. You're at 300 right now. That's a must. Alright, Thomas. If you don't bust on the first one, you're probably going to lose.
Busting.
Well, 50.
Oh,
50.
that was... I think I just blew out my speaker.
Oh shit.
Turning that down.
There we go. That's another 1,000.
Alright, yeah, you win. So, as soon as you declare that you're staying,
Stay.
you watch as the dice and the table begin to almost liquefy and then just go up your nose.
Damn it, kind of wanted to keep that dice set. I need some in-game dice.
No. And you do that, and then you watch as you both start melting into the floor.
Again.
And then the puddle of Billy and the puddle of Solaire that was just standing there forms back into their normal humanoid shapes. Ugh. So, Cupiditis just boop, is back right in front of both of you guys. And he says, fine, well, I guess we can go and do it your way.
Thank you.
This Rakshasa that you have or are looking for has many names. Goodbye.
But I asked
And then
who
you just-
would be true. I asked who will be discovered to be, not what is the Rakshasa's name.
Said I could be cryptic.
But that's a completely different question. I even was specifically worded it like that so that way he could just tell me he's this dude or he was this dude. I'm getting ready to cast this shit again. I bought 100 gold worth of incense, or 50 gold worth of incense.
Jesus.
I'm gonna try and be incredibly specific.
I'll be right back.
Okay. Okay, I feel like if I just ask for a name, or the name that we're going to discover him under, Cupiditis is just going to keep trying to cuck me. So, I'm going to go with
Could give
question
you a
number.
name.
That was like, that was the main question. How could I have phrased it better?
I mean, I'm gonna tell you that hint that he gave was a really good hint.
Oh,
It goes by many names.
oh.
But you can cast it again. You're casting it again, right?
Well, yeah, I declared that I'm casting it again, so I'm going to cast it
Wait,
again, but I'm going to do something.
Did Greg say he goes by many names or he
Yes.
has several names?
He goes by many
Ah.
names.
He said he has many names.
Okay, Greg, that was,
Has many
I applaud you. I applaud you, Greg. Solaire for a
Alright,
moment
see.
sits, yeah. But I said I was going to cast it again, so I cast it again, and I ask, what
So-
can I...
So you watch as the burning incense stops burning and just clumps together, and then sprouts an
Okay, give me
arm,
a second.
another arm, a leg, and a leg, and then a head of Cupiditis, and then it forms into his torso. And he's like, "Fine. His name is Andrakan."
Wait, I was going to ask you a different
Bye.
question.
You're just bugging him. It's like, well, that worked out, huh?
Andrakan.
I like that name better.
That's his name.
That was the question I was going to ask.
What was the question you were gonna ask?
I was going to ask the first question, basically.
You're just really
But I
disturbing
guess
him.
knowing his demon name helps.
Well, that worked out. I think we should get back to looking. We all on a time limit here, so.
Oh shit, there's a raccoon.
So, what are you guys doing?
Guy with many names. Sounds like someone we know.
Andrakan. I mean, it basically told you. They're just gonna find someone with that name.
Wait, where's the picture of the Lord Farquhar?
Okay.
Lord Farquharth? So, since Isabel was with you guys, she just kind of taps you on the shoulder, Billy. He's like, was that?
Oh, yeah.
We gotta find
He came out
Andrea
of the
Henry
coin.
Hugo Galliot.
No, yeah. That was Cupiditis. So, he does that.
Cupa, what?
He's a god. So,
He's my god.
yeah.
That was your god.
Yeah.
I feel as if he's kind of my god too, because he's Thomas's god, and Thomas keeps putting spirit guardians in my ring.
He made us play some stupid dice game. I didn't want to, but
I kicked his ass.
yeah.
Cool. I guess.
We've had
Does that
run-ins.
happen a lot?
No. We've had run-ins with him in the past. I'm actually in a current situation, kind of directly caused by him, but that's neither here nor there.
I mean, you willingly accepted that current situation.
Oh,
so.
I did. Oh, I
Look at
share the
Thomas
blame.
defending his faith.
I
Be apologetic.
share the blame. I'm not gonna say it's not my fault. I'm only gonna say if Cupiditis never showed up, and if I wasn't dragged into that stupid magic shop, this wouldn't be happening.
It was kind of cool, though.
A little bit.
Alright, well, man with many names. Halfway through getting ready to ask him for another question, which I didn't really get to ask. In character, I'm gonna say that I didn't get to ask, and he made me burn my freaking my 4th level spell slot. And gave me the demon name when I was gonna ask how we can catch him. So yeah, like halfway through doing that, I figured out it's probably our nightly bro.
Yeah, the guy with lots of names. I think that's what he meant by has many names.
Yeah, that hit after I got over being a bit peeved about that, I figured it out. Okay, so now the question is, how are we going to bring that to light without basically looking like we're the bad guys? Because he's currently coordinating the army.
Well, that's true. We can't exactly just go up and start hitting him.
I mean,
we have to make him take his clothes off.
Actually, hang on. I do know how to dispel magical effects.
I guess it's worth something. See if I can get rid of his disguise.
Yeah, that could work. Alright. And also, shit, I don't have magic circle prepared. Damn it, that would be so good. We could literally just have him stand in the circle and let me cast it, and if he was clean, then he couldn't walk. If he was clean, he could walk out of it.
Alright.
You can prepare. We have time, probably.
I mean, actually, yeah. You know what?
Time is exactly what you don't have.
That's true.
You have everything but time.
Well, if we have the rest of the party go and help with Billy's mom situation, a few of us can stay here, like 2 of us.
Oh, nah, that I was talking about East Pride with that. You guys still can't leave the city.
Alright, well, should we go tell the lieutenant that I communed with the freaking god of luck and wagers and found out that his knight who is coordinating his army and helping the effect is secretly a demon who is seeking to gain political power?
I mean, we could. I still think he would want, like, physical proof.
Exactly.
Like, if you walk in and it's like, "Yo, Captain, demon man. I don't think he's gonna.
Yeah. So, new plan. Walk up to him, cast Dispel Magic, then start hitting him.
Okay, cast it. The spell. See how it reacts, and if he does turn into demon, then hit him.
Smart.
Wait, I have a question. How is he disguised? Is it like concentration?
We don't know.
Like if someone caused him pain, would it cause him to drop
I mean,
his?
Dispel Magic will drop the Disguise Self for sure, if it's Disguise Self.
If anything, it's the most I think we've ever had. So let's just go work on that. Really go find him first.
Out of character though, should we try and do this when we don't have that many people?
What was that?
Out of character though, there's 4 of us. Should we try and fight him when there's only 4 of us?
Probably not, but
Plus, dude, if
We're
you
just
know what,
missing
if we
Noah
wait
and
till
Cal.
tomorrow, I can prepare banishment to try and send him back to his frickin' plane of existence.
which would be very painful for him.
Yes.
Alright, we can wait.
This is up to Billy though. It's his family.
This is true.
We are on day 17.
Basically, how much do you
Yeah.
care about your mom?
What's wrong with your family, Billy?
What? Well, they currently in a life or death situation. It relies on me. I have a time limit. 17 days to be exact. I have to get home and stop their horrible deaths, essentially.
Alright. So, do we want to just like stock up on like freaking holy water and salts?
See, that's good. We can prepare, then go find them, and see if.
Can I see if I can purchase a spray bottle and put water in there?
Yeah, and
Spray
then I'll bless it.
Bad kitty, bad kitty, bad kitty.
And then I'll bless it.
Okay,
Let's go find a spray bottle.
everybody, we can all adequately prepare, and we go find this guy. Then if he is the demon man, I don't know, we beat the shit out of him. Probably. Alright, good plan. Team
Alright.
break.
And break.
So we're
Keeping
dealing?
locate creature prepared. We're gonna go prepare shit.
Okay.
You know what? I'm gonna go around blacksmith shops and magic shops and see if anyone has cold iron.
Cold iron?
Cold iron weapons, like a mace or something.
Why?
Isn't that good against fiends and fae? Actually, that's out of character knowledge. Should I roll something to be able to know that?
Pretty sure that's not a 50 thing.
Okay.
So you don't even have to worry about that.
Alright, fine.
That must be like a Pathfinder thing or whatever.
Probably. I've been playing a lot of Pathfinder. I'm gonna uncast. I'm gonna unprepare. I'm gonna unprepare command. So I can prepare magic circle for tomorrow. Ah, shit. You know what?
What are you guys doing exactly?
We're preparing to go fight him tomorrow.
Okay, so you guys are just resting for this day.
Yeah, but you know what? I just realized Magic Circle has a cost for the casting of it.
And guess what it is?
It is holy water, powdered silver, or iron worth 100 gold.
Oh, yeah, you can just knock off 100 gold.
Alright. Actually, you know what? Did I buy that before? No, I did not.
Yeah, just knock off 100 of your gold as you're playing.
Cool. Okay.
Unless you're out of gold.
No, I have 400 left.
Nice.
I was not poor.
I know for a while you were.
Oh yeah, but then we got like rewards from the eye delivery and crap that I never spent.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, shit, Noah's in here. He can't help me cast Locate Creature.
It sucks.
I can do it though. Okay, well, fast forward to day 16, guys, or do we want to do something before?
No.
Can I get the spray bottle of holy water?
If you get some water, I can try a religion check on it,
Sure. Can I go get
if Greg
a
will
spray
allow it.
bottle? Will you allow me to purchase a spray bottle, Greg?
Sure.
As a cleric, I would know how to make holy water. How do I do?
I'd say you just bless it with your holy symbol.
Okay.
Not super extensive.
I've been in a bob and you're boom, it's holy water.
Jumanji.
Jumanji.
That movie was actually pretty fun.
Oh, the new one? Yeah, it was good.
Alright, I guess I might need to watch it.
I liked watching Jack Black pretend to be a girl in a man's body. That's probably the funniest part.
Nice.
Who was the short black dude? Kevin Hart?
Kevin Hart? Yeah, he was
I
Kevin
like that.
Hart.
He was Kevin Hart. Yeah. Whenever he's in a movie, it's just he's Kevin Hart. That's what he
He's
is.
just Kevin Hart. There's no other character.
That's the first time I've ever seen him. So
I hate
yeah, it was
Kevin
pretty
Hart.
fun.
He's a dick.
He's the same thing and everything.
And we watched it because we arrived early at the theaters for Star Wars, and so just my brother and I just watched a bit of it. It was really good. We came back for it later.
Okay. So day 16. It's the morning. We're up.
Okay. What you doing?
I'm gonna have a nice medium-sized meal so I don't go in hungry
Of
at the
course.
tavern.
So,
And before I start casting extra 4th level spells, I'm gonna head over to where the man with many names was coordinating troop efforts.
Yep.
Also, I'm assuming the party's coming with me, right? Party?
yeah.
Alright.
You go over there and instead of Sir Floquar, the general who you noticed talking to Idrin earlier, is there coordinating troops to enter into the city.
All right. Also, quick question: where are we? Are we like by the keep, or are we by the wall?
You're by the wall.
Okay.
The northwestern wall. Not the northwestern, northeastern. Sorry.
All right. I'm gonna talk to the corporal dude.
The corporal or the general? The corporal's not there, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, is he a general?
She is a general.
She is a general. Okay.
Yes.
Hey, Vanderguard looks pretty neat. I didn't realize there was a giant river with an island in the middle.
Oh yeah, that's where the keep is.
Things make sense now why there was a giant hill. Okay, I get it. So
Right.
where are we? We're in the northwest corner? Where 6
Yeah.
is?
Sure. I'm not looking at the roll 20, so I don't know.
We don't actually know her name, do
You
we?
General?
You,
I
Yeah.
know.
you posted it in RP, Vanderguard.
Oh, did
Wait, are we in roll 20 now, or are we in?
I?
Are
I
we?
made the map. is
There's no
already
roll
made.
20 game right now.
No,
Too much work for Craig.
You posted the map in RP.
I did.
Yeah, what foresight?
Mhm.
He did it before he put the roll 20 thing. Alright, so I'm gonna have to. Actually, you know what? First, hey guys, I'm gonna let me sit here for 10 minutes. I'm gonna have detect magic up.
Okay,
That sound like a good idea?
can't hurt.
Alright, I sit there for 10 minutes and cast detect magic.
Just in my head, I imagine like us like standing in the way for 10 minutes.
The only magic you're detecting is the bands of Balara that every guard carries. That's it.
I forgot we wanted one of those, or a couple of
Yeah,
those.
for the dwarf.
No.
The angry gnome
Okay.
that has evil
Sorry.
coming radiating off of him.
Didn't say evil.
Okay, sorry. What did I thought I cast detect magic? Oh, whatever. Alright, so I'm gonna head up to the general. Hail, General of Vanderguard. I am Solaire of Billy and Friends, and we are here to see if we can find Andriot Henry Hugo Gallerine Floquart III.
Ah, Sir Floquart. What are you looking for? Or why are you looking for him exactly?
There's new details that came to light about the murder of the Baron, where I believe he might be able to help us figure out exactly who did it. I believe he might know a bit more of the details on the story that
Interesting.
I
Well,
haven't previously asked.
last I checked, he was bringing a battalion into the keep.
Oh, that's very helpful of you. Thank you very much. We're gonna
You're
see if we can run into
welcome. Is everything all right?
him. How long have you known him?
About 10 years, probably.
Alright.
He's been a faithful servant to Vanderguard.
Alright. Well, thank you very much. And I start walking away.
All right.
He's at the keep. He's bringing a bunch of frickin' guards. Or, soldiers.
A whole battalion.
The whole battalion.
Goddamn.
And the general's known him for 10 years. We can't ask for help. Also, goddamn, deep cover, 10 years.
And, yeah. Biding its time.
I mean, when he's a fiend who lives like freaking forever, I guess.
Oh, yeah. Don't have to move too fast. Just wait for the right
Yeah.
moment.
Apparently, this is the right fucking moment. Alright, we better hurry over to the keep. I'm not sure if we can head over there at a rushed pace.
Yeah, you can. You guys are hoofing it.
Okay, so, quick question. I can either have 2 chances to banish him, or we can figure out exactly where he is, and only have 1 chance.
One chance to banish him doesn't seem that bad in comparison when we can just butcher him.
That's true. Alright, so as we're crossing the bridges to go into the keep, I'm assuming that at that point 1,000 feet includes the keep.
Yeah.
Okay, then I'll cast Locate Creature.
Okay.
And it's gonna be for Andrea Henry Folklore and or the real demon name, because I have that, and so that means I guess that qualifies.
Yeah.
Andrakan.
Mhm.
Alright, so I do that.
You do that, and nothing tells you anything of where that person is.
He's not at the keep. I don't know where he is. The spell lasts 1 hour, so I guess we can walk somewhere. Quick, where do you think he could be?
He'd have to be somewhere in... If he's bringing in a whole battalion, we're gonna see them.
That's true. Do we know where the battalion is coming from? I didn't ask her. God damn it.
No.
Are you guys in the keep's courtyard?
I would assume.
Yeah.
You notice that around the area there's more troops than usual.
Okay.
And you notice one of the guys particularly stands out to you. You recognize him as Jory, and he comes running up to you guys and he says, "Hello there. I think I recognize you guys. Do you need anything?"
Yes, actually. Have you seen Sir Floquar the Third?
Sir Floquar? Oh yes, he's in the keep.
Oh.
Last I checked, he was talking to Elia Arthurian. Or, sorry, Elian Reth.
Why, thank you very much. Alright, so
You're welcome.
we're gonna go into the main building of the keep then, with all the guards.
Is he
It's a-
gonna try to marry Elia?
Yep.
That would make him Baron.
You guys catch on. God. So you enter the keep, and they're sitting in like a little court. Is Elia with her hair down, looks a little weathered because of the recent events, and make a perception check, Billy.
Okay.
Oh no.
Just Billy?
Oh
Just
no.
Billy.
I think I know what you're having him look for.
20, hey.
Hey, you notice? Isabel is kind of hiding her face.
Maybe that's not Isabel.
You
Wait.
approach, and then Andrea says, "Oh, welcome, everyone! It's great to see you all."
Why, yes, it's great to see you too. So, Greg, if I start casting a spell that has a 1 minute casting time, am I
Requires
standing?
all your attention for 1 minute.
God,
Do we have to sit around and wait for an audience?
I mean, they're right there talking. They were talking to each other.
Okay, guys. So,
Are you guys having this conversation right in front of him?
no. Oh God.
I'll talk first. You guys stay in the back.
Okay, I'm talking
My
back.
lady Wrath.
We haven't met them yet.
It's Reth, but thank you.
We
What
haven't met
brings
them
all
yet.
of you here today?
Billy,
I've come to pay my respects to you for the loss of your wonderful husband.
Thank you. This is not where he's buried.
No, but to you.
okay. So
I'm
while
just
this is going
saying,
on,
your husband was a very warmongery man, very powerful.
My husband was a warmonger.
oh my God, Chloe, what are you doing? Why did I let you go up? Why did I let you go up?
Negative one to charisma.
Why did I let you do this?
No, I'm just gonna turn this way. Why did we let her talk?
I don't know.
Both of you, hey, you're concentrating.
Okay.
Oh wait,
So
so is
I'm-
Lopar and Elia talking to each other? They're talking
They
to each
were,
other, right?
but the conversation stopped as soon as you guys walked up.
Okay. Well, I've been talking, and Thomas
Okay.
has been doing his thingy.
So hang on, real quick, Greg. So how far away are they from me if I'm standing behind Chloe?
They're about, I'd say, 20 feet away.
Okay. So this could work. So out of your question, if I have a spell that has a 10-foot range, and I can choose that 10-foot range to be the center of a circle, no, that'll be 15 feet. Damn it. Okay. Well, Billy, should we be frank?
Don't worry. I think I know where you guys are going.
Alright.
So, I must say, it was very clever for you all to help out in the investigation, especially after what you all did.
Hey, whoa, hey. Who are you accusing of what now?
Oh, I'm not accusing. I know you did it. You are responsible for the death of Lady Elia's husband and father. Your friend, and he points to Wuruka, your friend is a monk. Am I correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
Of a temple of the air.
Oh, great.
Quite curious that
They're all
Greg.
dead.
wind
They're
spirits.
all dead. They're all dead.
Quite curious that two wind spirits came and
Okay.
killed.
It is time to have a counter proposal.
Men,
Hang on.
Wait, I thought you
Allow
said they were getting in
me
the room
you
and
watch
close
as
the door?
20 guards around you begin surrounding you.
allow me a civil moment.
You have one moment.
I I put it out there that you may be a fiend in disguise who may have caused this, and I have a way to test that. I have a way to test that will not harm anyone should you not be a fiend. And also, I need to get up for a second out of character. God damn.
What a day! What a lovely day.
I thought we were waiting till the rest of our group came tomorrow.
Well, you're here.
Never should have let Solaire drag me into this.
So, let me just lay out the groundwork here. Is that surrounding you are 20 guards and 4 knights. Gonna post some pictures and NPCs. The knights look like this. And the guards look like this.
Oh, wow. That looks scary. Also, need something to drink. Okay. Ugh. Wow, how are we gonna deal with this?
Aren't you gonna do your thing? Do your dispelling thing.
I can't do it. That's Thomas.
Oh, it's Carter. There's 4 people in here?
Yeah.
Thomas needs to do his thing in this week.
Okay, so we left off.
Billy, make another perception check.
19.
You notice the sword at the side of Andrea the same sword you had.
I knew it. Okay. I propose that you allow me to cast a simple spell, and it is called Magic Circle. If you have any cleric of any order worth their salt, they will be able to stand here and verify that that is exactly what I am casting, and that it is harmless in any way, in every way. I will cast it on myself and my party, and and should you be able to enter, then you are no fiend.
Well, you think your baubles will scare me? Fine.
I have no.
Alright, I'm going to start casting it on my party for 1 minute.
This
This is Magic Circle. It's 1 minute. I can choose one type of creature: celestials, elementals, fae, fiends, or undead. I choose fiends. The creature cannot willingly enter the cylinder. It's a 10-foot radius, 20-foot tall cylinder of magical energy centered on a point that I can see within range. It has glowing runes appearing wherever the cylinder intersects the floor, so they can clearly see the cylinder. I'll put it. That thing. You reading the spell, Greg?
yeah. I just gotta make sure that he can actually enter. So, you're doing, he can't enter it or he can't exit it.
He can't enter it, and it's centered on our party, so he can't possess us either.
So, I don't know how I'm going to do this. What level is the spell?
Third.
Third level? It says, is your little ritual done here?
Glowing runes appear on the ground in a cylindrical pattern. Yes. Yes, it is.
Well, fine. First, I'm going to have one of my guards enter it.
Okay.
One of the guards kind of like steps up and he's like looking at Folkwar and he's like, go right ahead. He's like kind of nervous as he's walking forward and he steps into it.
I mean, you're the guys who didn't want to go get a cleric to verify it.
And he walks in. He says, well,
I feel fine.
fine. Well, let's put an end to this. And he steps forward.
Can I grab my holy water spray bottle?
Wait, hang on. No offensive thing until he enters. If he enters, then we go all out.
Okay. Okay.
He goes to step into it. And his foot touches inside the circle. And he walks in. Well,
What?
I feel fine. Guards.
Okay. I immediately
Seize
cast
them.
dispel magic.
Doesn't work.
It doesn't work, or it doesn't do anything, or what happened?
It doesn't work.
Did he nullify magic? Do I lose a spell slot?
You lose the spell slots, yeah.
Damn.
Everybody make a dexterity saving throw as all the guards throw iron bands of Bolaro at you.
10. Oh, God.
This is
We
the
don't get
most
proficiency on this, do we?
Huh?
We don't get. We don't-
Dexterity saving throw.
Dexterity saving.
If you're proficient in saving throws, yeah. Yikes.
What the fuck did you do, Greg?
Nobody would be proficient in saving throws, right?
No,
You
we
already
are.
add your proficiencies
yeah.
if your class is proficient with saving throws.
If you have a check, it means you're proficient, and you already have it
Yeah.
added.
Your character sheet just doesn't have your proficiencies in saving throws. You have something there, but you don't have it marked off.
Because Chloe doesn't know how to do character sheets.
No, I don't. So wait, what? Do I have it or not?
Go.
Yes.
Let me
What?
see your
Look
character
at
sheet, hold
your
on.
class.
Boudica, I think
Monk.
your saving throws are strength and dexterity, right? Go look up monk on the wiki, Chloe.
What's this?
I'm gonna have you do it so that I don't have to do this every
No,
time.
I'm doing it. Okay. I never had to do this before.
That's part of the issue.
They're proficient in strength and dex saving
Yes.
throws.
Yes, strength and dex. So okay.
So check the boxes, strength and dexterity. Okay. Did you check it?
Okay. Hold on. All right.
All right, there you go.
Please get in that for me. Oh my god, Chloe.
Well, we all rolled terribly, but you
Is
rolled
it-
the worst.
Oh my
Is
god.
is this gonna be our party wipe?
This is. Why not be a party wipe?
Look at his hands.
And I gotta have Isabel make a dexterity saving throw.
Poor
She
Isabel.
rolled a 2. She did not do well.
Poor Isabel.
She's restrained.
Can I yell out,
really-
look at his hands?
Hang on, Greg. So
What?
because I'm not familiar with casting components for banish, and it has V, S, and M. Is somatic the S, and does that mean I have to move my arms?
Huh?
For casting components, is S somatic, and does that mean I have to move my arms to cast it?
Semantic? Probably the semantic components for your spells would be grabbing your holy symbol.
Okay.
Or
Oh, this blows. I didn't know
doing
you
a
were
motion.
running him so soon.
But as the iron bands wrap around every one of you,
We all rolled
you
terribly.
all failed. Isabel gets captured and yells out, "Wait! Elle! It's me!" And then Elia looks up and she's like, "Ray? That you? Are you involved in this?" And she basically says, "They're telling the truth. Believe me, okay? Guys, sorry. I lied to you."
I knew it.
I really need to stop trusting strange people that somehow know me.
You know what? Trusting her worked out okay, so keep doing that, Billy.
My name's not Isabel. It's Raina Arthurian, and my mom didn't die. My father died. And I believe they're telling the truth, Elle. And Elia just looks at him. She's like, "Guards, unchain them. And arrest Sir Floquar."
I like the Deus Ex Isabel right here.
Right?
And as soon as
Thank
she
you,
says
thank
that,
you, Greg.
Floquar vanishes.
Can I
You're a
ask?
genie.
Hang on.
Can I ask to keep a couple of the bands of Bolero souvenirs?
They say they're too busy looking around trying to find Floquar right now. As he just immediately vanished. Everybody make a perception check.
Can I try to make a sleight of hand check to see if I can pocket some of these bands of Bolero?
You're a little
Hey, 20
in the
again.
middle of something, Chloe.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Eofil goes
that's
blind.
exactly why I want to do a sleight of hand check now, because everyone's in the middle of something.
Ishmael, you roll a perception check, Chloe. All right, Ishmael.
Yeah.
You hear with your elf ears the sound of footsteps, or not footsteps, but boots running into the west wing of the castle.
Share the info.
Alright, like there's someone moving into the West Wing.
I
I
got this.
run over
Hold
there.
on. I'm gonna run to
Running.
the West Wing and cast Tidal Wave.
Be funny if it's just like a squire. Just no.
Sure. You do that.
I think Solare's too flabbergasted to stop him. He has flashbacks from the first tidal wave.
How many people are in there?
Down the hall?
Yeah, the West Wing.
There was nobody. They were all out in the court.
Oh, thank
Okay,
God.
good.
But yeah, roll for damage on that. It's a dexterity saving throw, right?
Yes.
All right.
25.
That's pretty good.
Okay.
On a success, creature takes half as much damage and isn't knocked prone. Failure, they are going to take full damage. 48 bludgeoning.
Who is they? Who is
The
he
person.
attacking?
Our fiend guy turned invisible and ran away.
So I
So-
decided to use as much AoE as possible to try and like down and knock.
That was the best plan, Carter. I approve.
You rush over to the hallway, utter something, and then like a wave just emerges from the ground out of nowhere.
Wait, are you assuming he turned invisible and walked out?
Yes,
Man.
we heard him run.
Yeah,
Oh.
Billy heard him run and said, "Hey, he's running down the West Wing," and then tidal wave.
See, this is why Chloe was trying to pickpocket the thing. Both in and out of character, she stopped paying attention to everything going on.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Can I pickpocket some bands now?
By the way, Solaire's running over there after the tidal wave.
Huh?
Solaire's running over there after the tidal wave.
Okay. As you run down the hall, you don't seem to notice anything, but make a perception check.
God,
22.
good job.
Okay. You notice that there is a door open. That it seems to have been busted. Like he didn't even use the doorknob. Like he just busted it open. And there's a staircase leading down.
He's going downstairs. Go downstairs.
I'm gonna use conjure animals. I'm gonna conjure 8 panthers.
8 panthers.
8
What?
panthers.
All right.
Carter, your character's
These
so scary.
panthers just begin emerging from the woodworks, following the Furbolg down the stairs.
Your character's so
And-
scary.
Yeah. So while they're doing that, I'm also going to use wild shape. And
Okay.
Wild shape is a bonus action.
animal that I'm going to be. Yeah.
Yep.
I am going to turn into a. Ooh, what's a good animal to become right now?
Something
Giant
fast
elk
that can see.
Big saber-tooth tiger.
Jesus.
Cat boy.
Your character's so scary.
All right.
Now I hunt.
Now you do.
I need to pull up what the fuck they do.
So, this is also made very haphazardly yesterday. So, here's how I'm going to do this. Oh no, that's fucked up.
1 second. If everybody would open roll 20 while I'm doing this, that would help.
I finally found a situation in which I can be useful in.
Well,
You're being very
This is the
useful.
first encounter that you've been in.
Yeah.
Druids are OP as always.
I don't know. I've been getting my ass handed to me.
Well, you got your ass handed to you by like a freaking fleshed out level 7 paladin.
And the
Paladins.
2 wind spirits, too. Well, that's because I broke my leg.
Yeah, you broke the leg. Solaire's in the keep. Also, he sucks at freaking perception checks today.
I'm somehow really good at them.
Yeah, I know, for the first time.
For the first time ever. And probably never again.
For the first time in forever,
No.
they'll be perceiving. There'll be elking. Wait, was Guinevere allowed inside?
Yeah, she just kind of follows me.
There was no one to
Technically, you
stop
guys
me.
weren't even really allowed inside anyway.
Maybe
Can
just
you
gonna walk
use
in.
her? Can you use her to sniff out?
He's a saber-toothed tiger, and he has 6
I
panthers
have
going after
8
him.
Panthers,
8
actually.
panthers.
Can they sniff? Can they sniff him
Yes.
out?
That's what I'm trying to do, Chloe. I turned into a panther. Cat, smell. 8 panthers, they smell.
Wait, what spell allows you to get 8 panthers?
Conjure animals. It's 8 beasts of challenge rating 1/4 or lower, or 1 beast of challenge rating 2 or lower, and so on.
How do you get 8 of them?
8 beasts of challenge rating 1/4 or lower.
Oh my
He's
god.
a wizard.
He's a nature wizard.
Oh wait, I thought you were a druid.
He is.
He's a nature wizard, as Billy said. As Ishmael said.
Ah. Can I pickpocket now?
No.
Hey Greg, for my next character, should I make it just level 7 for now?
Probably, yeah.
Okay.
Boy.
Yeah, it's probably big enough. Okie doke. So. Nope. Mm. 1 second.
You're all on a.
The roll 20.
Yeah.
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 Sweet.
Carter, I still love your turtle, bro.
Yes.
I also just love the fact that he has a fucking warhammer.
I have a Warhammer on him as well in the game.
Oh my god.
Ugh. Oh, forgot one thing. D&D, D&D. Sorry, I don't mean to slow down the entire action.
It's okay.
That's good.
fuck, I gotta get a picture of Panthers now. Ah.
Possums are so cute.
My dog would kill them like she killed dozens. She depopulated the entire area.
That's what my
What?
old dog did.
I haven't seen a single possum since the day she died.
Damn.
She was really good about it. Like she would be proud about it too. She would like grab it, bite it, shake its neck, shake it more, then drop it and bring it to us.
All right.
She was brutal.
My dog accidentally, he was doing that and he accidentally when they hit the screen door.
So, I lost track of how many Panthers I was putting down for a second. There's so many.
Yes. But they're all counted as, they all have like one,
One HP,
no, not 1 HP.
one action.
Yeah.
But they don't move in the same place, do they?
I'm not sure. No, they don't have to move. Like, I could move like 2 of them to one place, 2 to one place, etc.
Okay.
But they all
Yeah, I'll
have
put you guys down.
their stuff. They only have 13 HP, but
So
there
there.
is a lot of them.
Utica. Elafir is in the front with all his Panthers. And Billy. Okay.
God, this is confusing as fuck. Where's the other one? DMing is hard.
Is
We appreciate your efforts, Greg, so much.
you doing so good?
Okay, that's as good as that's gonna get. Alright, so the map's not perfect, but I made it myself.
Aw.
That's what matters.
Comes from the heart.
Yeah. Ignore that. That's not the map. God, that'd be pretty disappointing if that was the map.
This
Nope.
is kind of cool.
Didn't move. There we go.
Oh wow.
Wow.
So is that the man we're looking for? Or oh no, I know that's the Baron.
Yeah, that's just to show whose domain this is. But alright. Who's moving where?
Isn't there only one way to go?
Yeah, who's leading? I'm assuming the Panther troop is leading.
Yeah. I would
Alright.
think, don't they have like a movement speed of 60 now?
Yeah.
Can you make that a cohesive unit that moves all at once?
Yep.
Oh my god.
Panther unit.
I love it.
Carter. Carter? You
I
here?
realized I muted myself. Sorry.
Okay.
How do you like the Panther unit?
Okay, I can move myself.
Here,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, okay. Don't move yourself.
okay.
I'll
Stop
move
it.
you. Everybody else move behind him. Alright? Y'all can move. Behind him.
That's my 30 feet.
Chloe. There you
Okay.
Wait, do you care about like our movement speed?
go.
Because I don't think I think I was the only one who cared about my movement
This is
speed.
just an empty hall right now.
Is this the tidal wave tall?
No, that was on the first floor.
Okay.
No. That was on the all about. It is a little damp down here. We'll say that, but there's not that much. So
Sounds
you
like
get
a
to a
good environment.
door. It's a little creaked open. Here, move these guys with you. Do you go through the door, Mr.
Yeah.
Carter?
I'm gonna have one of my panthers just crawl through the door. See what
All
happens.
right.
See if there's a
Explosive
shockwave.
room.
You see the panther begin snarling, like something is there.
I'll send an additional 2 panthers.
Panther unit, go, go.
And
You don't
then
know what
I'm-
they're fighting though.
Yeah, and then I'm just gonna peer my head around through the door, but not go inside the room. I just want to see what's in there.
You look and you see like 2 guards getting ready to fight.
Hmm.
Okay.
They should be friendly to us, though.
As far as
These
they
ones
know,
don't
they
know.
just saw 3 panthers walk in and they're snarling at them.
All right. Then
I'm gonna beckon my paw towards Solaire and tell him to enter the room.
All right. Well, you know what I'm gonna do? I use my channel divinity to turn invisible and sprint past the guards.
Why? Can't you just tell them that like we're fine?
I mean, if anyone, Kaylin can help with that.
What are you
Did you
asking
say
for?
Kaylin?
Or what's her name?
I mean,
The daughter of
Raina?
Lady Raina. Yeah. Okay. Well, I go in. I'll go.
You go in?
Yeah.
Okay. And you're sprinting past, invisible?
Not yet. I'm right here, right now.
Okay.
There's guards. I told the party.
Invisible?
I'm not invisible yet.
Oh, okay. Go to the room. They're like,
Because
who are you?
we're here with Lady Raina. We're hunting down the man who murdered the barons. Follow us. Come on. She's with us. Right? Isn't she right? Isn't that her right
I
there?
was told you're the one.
If you wait like 5 seconds, she'll be in here.
Raina like says, oh, excuse me. Oh,
Sorry.
excuse me. Yep. Oh, good panther. And she pats him on the...
While that's happening, I go closer.
Hey, yeah, it's me, Lady Raina. That guy who just probably ran by is the bad guy.
Sprinting now.
You're sprinting now?
Yeah.
I said that. Really?
I mean, we gotta catch him. He's running.
Alright, these guys turn and begin running after you.
Ah, damn it. Panther Squad, get him.
Wait, why me?
Hold them down.
Roll
'Cause you
initiative.
ran past them.
Wait. I did
Wait,
that.
what?
I did that after. She said the guy who just ran past you is the bad guy, and then I moved past them.
They still start attacking you.
That doesn't mean that they believe her. Oh, let me roll my Panther's initiative too. Oh, Panthers go first.
Maybe not my best idea.
Okay. These guards rolled 2. I gotta fight guards. Initiative order. All right. So we got Carter up first,
Mm-hmm.
and then wait.
It's Panthers, Chloe, then me, then Solaire, then Billy.
Okay. Panthers.
How do we know who we're fighting? Can we can't see him, can we?
We're fighting the guard.
Why?
Because Solaire ran past them.
Did
Not
I
just-
pick
No. Oh, shit, I just spilled my water.
if I had pickpocketed the bands of Bolero, I could have thrown them at the guards.
That'd have been clever.
I mean, I can just put 4 Panthers on each of them.
Or I could cast Hold Person. Or I
can
could just
also
turn
cast
invisible
Hold
and then run into the next room.
You already
Panthers,
ran
Chloe.
What?
Panthers. What's the initiative order?
It's Panthers, Chloe, me, Thomas, Ishmael.
Ishmael, what was your roll?
13.
So, out first, we got Chloe, or Panthers. 3 Panthers are in the room. What's the movement speed of those Panthers?
50.
All right. What you doing?
I'm gonna have. How do I do that? Oh, ruler. Let me see. I'm gonna have these 3 Panthers
Yeah.
and this one charge onto this guy. And since they moved at least 20 feet, I'm gonna use a claw attack.
Claw attack. Okay.
Try and knock them down.
These poor
Why aren't
guards.
the Arthurian sisters following us?
One of them is.
To catch
Elia is not.
Why can't she tell them to let us leave?
She did try.
Did
What did they say?
nothing. Thomas ran past them.
Solaire
and
ran
started
past them.
attacking.
And then I will try to attack this guy.
These guys?
This one.
It's not your turn yet.
Oh, you're right. Yeah. Should I roll for the claw attack now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Roll with advantage because they're quadruple flanking.
2d20
Quadruple flanking.
plus 4 kh. 21.
This panther can get about here. And the other panthers get about here. $21 hits.
And then the target must succeed on a DC 12 saving throw.
DC 12 saving throw.
Or be knocked prone. Charge.
What is this?
Pounce.
charge.
No, what
Pounce.
saving throw is this?
Strength.
Oh, strength. He fails.
So he's knocked prone.
He's a prony boy.
Alright, so now I need to do a damage roll for 4 of them. Right?
Mhm.
4 claws.
Please do non-lethal. Mr. Scary Nature Man.
Well, should I reroll to see what at least? So the first roll is for one of them, yeah. Or are we
Huh?
just doing it as a whole group? That
Roll
first roll that we got.
you gotta roll individually for damage.
Okay.
For like who hits and who doesn't.
So what was the first roll then? So should I just roll 3 more d20s plus 4? Because you have me roll with advantage, so I'd roll
Yes,
2
they're
d20
still
plus 4.
they're all 4 of them are still rolling with advantage.
Okay.
The 5th one down here is not. It's
Okay.
this one.
Oops.
And plus he's prone anyway, so you're already rolling with advantage.
24. Oh,
24 hits.
16
16 hits.
and 24.
24 hits. Alright, roll damage. You can roll damage for all of them now, and just like quadruple whatever their damage bonus is.
44 2. So 13 plus 8 is 21.
Dead.
How did you get non-lethal?
Yeah, no. Well,
Can you
no,
order
they're
panthers to do
panthers.
non-lethal?
I don't know if you can. Doesn't say.
I think you could be able to, because you summoned them.
Yeah. So. Yeah, non-lethal.
How are you giving them advantage on their attacks?
Because you
Flanking.
knock prone, and also there's 4 of them like jumping on him at once.
Oh, alright.
Flanking.
Flanking's a beautiful thing.
Yeah.
Alright,
And yeah.
you gonna roll to hit on that 5th one down
Yeah,
there,
the last
attacking
one.
him?
Yeah. Is that an advantage or no?
No.
He's also gonna
Yes,
yeah,
do
he's
a
also
saving
gonna
throw, yeah.
pounce. 15.
15 does not hit.
Okay.
But now it's whose turn is it?
Always.
Chloe's. Your turn.
Can I
You just hear a whole
hold-
bunch of fighting inside.
can I take the sister and like wield her?
Do
What
not.
the fuck, Chloe?
Because she can go up to the guards and tell them to stop. We're catching somebody.
You can't wield a person.
Hey, can I bring her to the front?
There'd be no
She-
point. We're already fighting. They didn't listen to her.
Okay, you're
Wait, so
next to the
she's not-
sister now.
Wait, so how did she? Okay, so the order of events was she told them to let us go through, and they started fighting us. They
Basically.
didn't say anything. They didn't say
They
anything.
didn't say
Correct, because
anything.
Thomas ran through them.
If I cast hold person on them,
Yes. Well,
can we just run? Everybody run right past them.
Mm-hmm. You could.
Okay. How many guards are there? There's 2. Well, the guy that's knocked prone right now, could we run past him?
The guy that's knocked prone is dead. Or knocked out.
So there's only one.
There's only one guy, and he's still
Alright,
standing.
I'm gonna cast hold person.
On him?
Yep.
Alrighty.
Wisdom saving throw.
He succeeds.
Darn. Alright. Then can I punch him?
You can run up to him and punch him. How much more movement do you have left? You started here. Took 10 feet, and then got there with, let's say, 7 feet. So we have...
I have a total of 40.
Wait a minute. You have 40 feet left? Yeah, you can make it to him.
Ooh.
You want to
Eight
make it over
doesn't
him?
I don't think an
If
8.
you make it around here, you're fighting with advantage.
I need water.
Oh, okay. I'll do it again. I don't think that hit. 13.
13? Don't hit.
Nope. Alright.
You're rolling wrong though. That actually does hit. You're rolling using only your damage bonus. You should be rolling using your attack bonus, which is right
Oh,
there.
You're. Yeah. Sorry, it's late. So I did hit.
Yeah, you did. I was gonna say you have more than 5 for your attack bonus.
And then I would also like to spend a key point to do what is it? Stunning strike.
All right.
He needs to succeed a Constitution saving throw or be stunned.
Okay. Fails.
So he's stunned.
Yep.
Everybody, let's go.
Alrighty, that's your turn.
We can all run, right?
You can all run, yeah.
Woo! Get the GTFO.
So Lair moves in first.
Is it your turn?
Probably.
My turn.
Alright.
Carter's turn.
And it's time that I move. Speed of 40. So I'll move to here.
I did not realize that these squares were only 2.5 feet.
Yeah, that was a mistake on my part, but yeah, it's fine. Here's what I'll do. Square equals 10 feet. There you go.
Equals 10 feet.
No, listen. Now measure.
Each space is 5 feet.
Yeah. I made the squares the size of 0.5 of the grid, and then the unit measurement was still 5, so it was just having the 5. So now it should all match up. But yeah, we'll say you get there.
Can I try and sniff out to see if I can like smell the guy?
Smell the guy.
What I don't know I forget his name a lot.
Man with many names.
Andrakon.
Yeah, Andragon.
His true name.
His demon name.
Yeah, make a perception check.
Okay, I get an advantage on perception checks.
Yeah, because you're still a tiger.
Yeah.
Or saber-tooth tiger.
2d20 plus perception 3. 23. Oh, that's a nat 20.
Nat 20?
Yeah.
Damn.
You smell that he went by this way. You're hot on his tail.
Good enough.
Alright. Now it's Solaire's turn.
Alright. I move in through the door.
All the way in?
In
Get
through the-
inside.
Yeah.
And sitting at 2 of the tables are 6 guards.
And
And they all
As
kind
I-
of look at you.
we're
They
here
look
with
kind
Lady
of pissed.
Rena. Let us pass. And I use the rest of my movement. Let me zoom in a little bit.
You're right here. Got about 20 feet. You got 10 feet of movement left.
Unless I use a full action to dash.
You can dash.
Or I could turn him invisible and dash next turn.
You could turn invisible and dash next turn.
I'm going to do that.
Alright, you get there and you turn invisible. So. Now we're to Billy.
Alright, yeah, I'm gonna sprint in.
Alright, so here's how it's
She's
gonna
still
work
over
here.
there.
Go here. Go here.
Oop. Get off that.
Go here.
Mm-hmm.
And then you can go there.
Alright.
Alrighty.
I like how far away you were.
Do you want to dash?
Yeah.
It'll get you here.
Okay. I'm coming, guys.
Okay. Now it's Rhina's turn. And Rhina can get Val here. And then she can get Val here, I believe. Yeah. On her dash. And these boys. They make it to about here. Okay. Now, the vanguards rolled initiative right up here. And now we're back at the top with the Panthers. Stun guy has to make a Constitution saving throw, though. Or whatever. To shake the stun, right?
He
Chloe?
does no. He gets unstunned at the end of my turn.
Okay. That works. Next up is gonna be Panthers.
Carter?
Carter. Panthers.
Oh,
Panther
sorry.
time.
I keep muting myself on accident. I have the 4 Panthers on the bottom. Just knock out the stun guy. And I'll have the other
Okay.
4 just move into the room.
Yeah, this guy can get attack on him right here. Actually, would you rather they move like this? That way they all got advantage.
Yeah. Well, they should already get an advantage if he's stunned, right?
Yeah. I guess they would, yeah.
Yeah, so it doesn't matter.
Okay. It just looks better.
First one's 20, 33, 31, 25.
All of those hit. Wait. No, you're not doing draw. Buddy.
Huh?
Okay. First one doesn't hit. Second one hits. Third one hits. And fourth one hits. You did
Oh,
2d20,
shoot. You're right.
not
You're
2d20.
right. I didn't do...
Drop the lowest one.
Yeah. Yeah, I
So
don't
it
know.
just added the 2d20
Whoops.
together.
I
So I
thought
was
those
like,
numbers were
33,
high.
man! And I was like,
I
wait,
know,
25
that's
with a
really
plus
high.
4 modifier? That's impossible.
Whoops. 1d4 plus 2. 44. 13 plus the 20. Or I'm not. My math isn't working right now. Do you want to do this for me?
Huh?
Falling asleep. Hold on.
Are you trying to times the multiplier
Yeah.
before?
8.
It's
So
8,
21.
buddy. Just
I know. I was
type
trying to think
plus
of like.
8. Alright. He's knocked out.
Okay.
Alright. So you're having the rest of these guys move?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, shit. So they're going to move probably right here. I got to move these guys back, though. All right. And what are you going to have those guys do?
Just stand there behind Slayer.
Okay. Now it's Chloe's turn.
So
Chloe.
yeah.
Yeah.
So this guy is knocked out,
Yeah,
dead,
he knocked out.
like forever knocked out.
No,
No.
I'm just knocked out.
All right.
I'd be dead.
Are these guards friendly? What are they doing?
You don't know yet.
Can I go here and kind of peek my head out?
You can, yeah.
Can I talk to them?
Yeah, sure.
Is a lady? Oh my God, what's her name? Alara?
Elia?
Elia. Is Lady Elia with us?
No. Raina's with you.
Raina.
Raina.
Okay, I yell at them. We're looking for the murderer of Lord Arthurian. He's gone past this way. Follow us. Lady... Oh my God.
Right now.
Raina. Lady Raina's with us.
They kind of are looking around, confused at each other. Like, what's this lady talking about? Nope.
Lady Rain is behind us, right?
Yeah.
Come. Here, tell him.
It's not her turn yet.
Oh god, take time. I'm gonna take the rest of
Carter.
my movement and go this
Mhm.
way.
All right.
I'm gonna just kind of slowly crawl into the room, stand next to my panthers, about like right here.
All right.
Just watch the guards, but not do anything.
Thomas's turn.
All right. Full round dash, and I turn invisible again. I turn invisible again in my turn. So 50 to there.
All right.
And 55, 60.
All right. The guards see
Plus-
the door open. Okay. It's Thomas's turn.
Yeah.
Now the
I know it.
All right, everyone. You can all stop talking because I'm here now and I don't care.
Dennis.
Hey, Noah.
So you went back to the inn,
Okay.
but they told you, and another day had passed after their investigating, and they told you that they found more information on a Rakshasa and what
But they lied, didn't they?
his goals might have been.
Mhm.
And then Thomas did his divination thing. Cupiditis showed up, said something very cryptic, and pissed him off immediately because he was like, "Why don't you just tell me everything about this?" And then he did it again, and then Cupiditis was very clear in his messaging, but he answered the question before he even had the chance to ask it, and that pissed him off. And then he was like, "Oh, wait, you actually gave me helpful information." And then they basically found out that the Rakshasa is Andre Henry Hugo Galeran Floquar III.
He's not. That's the thing, though. It's not.
While they were doing this, you went to go find Vespasio Marcellion.
Oh
Did
my
I
god.
kick the shit out of him?
You found him to be the owner and proprietor of several brothels.
Did I beat him up?
Well, let's make it into a little role-playing scene. So,
I'm not actually gonna beat him up.
you are
I would ask how if you did.
you come across one of the
Oh,
brothels.
I could beat him up. Don't you dare doubt me.
You come across one of the brothels where he's said to be located, and you find that there is a half-orc with some very well-trimmed sideburns
Oh, that's not a good sign.
standing there at the door waiting for you, or
Also,
not waiting for you, but he's
before
just
we do
waiting
this-
for. Huh?
So how do they figure out it's the man of many names? I'm just curious.
I asked Cupiditis the thing. I asked a question, and he said, he goes by many names.
He said he has many names.
He said he goes by many names.
No, he said he has many names.
Okay, yeah.
And then he was like, "Bye."
I still think it's Vespucio.
But you were doing this separate thing while they did all that.
Oh, I assume. I was just curious.
Yeah. So the man, or the half-orc man at the door, greets you. He's like,
Yeah, what do you need?
Hello?
What?
That's not in character. I'm eating. I've
Okay.
not had dinner.
Dennis walks up eating a sandwich.
oh, Carter left.
Yes, hello. I am looking for... One moment. I'm looking for Vespucio Masalone.
For what?
He was at the wedding, and I'm a part of a group that is investigating the wedding, and we're just trying to track down anyone who was there who might have further information that we are not already aware of.
All right, fine. Let me go see if he's ready for you.
Wonderful. I'll wait here.
I
He
like the
walks
man.
in for about a second.
Like literally 1 second.
Yeah, literally 1 second he walks in, comes out.
He's not ready for you.
I don't mean to be rude, but I struggle to believe that you checked.
You mean to doubt my skills?
I don't mean to doubt your skills. I mean to doubt that what you're telling me is the truth.
Don't diss my abilities, sir.
I am not dissing anything, sir. I'm merely stating that you were gone for all of 1 second.
Well, do you need me to try again?
You're just gonna walk in for all of 5 seconds, aren't you?
Nope.
Yeah, you're making this difficult, sir.
I'll try to my utmost ability.
He seems sincere there, so
So, I'm just curious here. If I cast Friends, could I use that to try and persuade him to let me in?
You could.
Okay, I'm gonna cast
You'd
Friends.
have a nicer disposition towards you. That would be it.
If I cast Friends, I get advantage on all charisma checks.
That's true.
Which persuasion is a charisma check, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. See, the issue though is then he'll know I did that. I'll have to deal with that, but
Problem is here, we only let paying customers in.
okay. Well, then why don't you bring him out here so that no one has to go in?
I'll try that. Nope, you can't come out.
You didn't walk in that time.
I like this southern orc.
Listen, sir, I don't know what kind of fool you take me for, but I'm not dumb. Maybe your usual clientele are, but I am not.
I'm sorry, Vespacio's not here at the moment.
Please leave a
No,
message after the beep.
I find this hard to believe, considering you could have started with that, and that would have been a far more plausible answer than what would have happened if you just didn't do all this, walking in for a minute, not walking in at all. If you just got, oh, well, he's not here, that would have been far more plausible if you hadn't made bullshit excuses all the way up to this point.
Like I said, we only let paying customers
Fuck
in
it,
here.
I'm casting sleep. And I am casting it at no, you know what? Fuck it, 4th level.
Oh my goodness.
So that's okay. So if I'm casting it at 4th level, that means that I get an additional 2d8 for each slot above first. So that's 2nd, 3rd, 4th. So I get an additional 6d8 plus the initial 5d8.
Okay. Roll that dice.
So that's 11 d8.
What is going
52.
on? Holy, what's going on?
I'm trying to put a
He's-
man to sleep.
He, as he says, like I said, we only let Pete. He just
I want-
thuds to the ground.
I'm aware that seems excessive. I wasn't taking chances of you having him be some super beefed out orc man.
See, now, you know the way Greg DMs because it's either these NPCs are made out of paper and they crumple in one hit, or they are made out of fucking adamantine and they crumple us in one hit.
What threw me is I'm like, he's this orc and he's pretty confident in himself. I know I'm not a bard, I'm not super intimidating, or I'm not a bard, I'm not super intimidating, but I'm like, I'm not playing with this. I have 2 4th level spell slots. I doubt I'm gonna need Dimension Door before this ends. Twice. Dimension Door twice, I should add.
Yes.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna walk in.
All right, you walk in and there are just whores everywhere. Men whores, orc whores.
Wait,
There's
why
some
do we
halfling whores.
why do we stop running through the keep in order to go to a whorehouse?
Because this is retroactive right now.
Just
Okay.
Dennis. Yeah, this is just
This is
Dennis.
what Dennis was doing when he wasn't with the group.
Yeah.
He went on his own little quest.
Put an orc to sleep.
Yes. And
Oh, might I add that before I walk in, could I just ruffle one of his sideburns as I walk in?
Sure. You do that. And as you walk in, you notice all these horrors. Like there's some halflings, some dragonborns. You notice there's a halfling that's very well dressed, and he looks at you and he's like, "Hi, what are you doing here?"
Yes. Well, you see, the gentleman at the door let me in because I'm part of an investigation, and I need to speak.
He's kind of peeking around your legs, looking over, and you turn around and you can see the head of the orc through the doorway, lying on the ground.
You should find yourself a better doorman. He seems to have fallen asleep on the job. Now, I'm here to talk to Vespucio.
Vespasio.
Vespasio, that's the one. It's a part of an official investigation from the city, and I really need to speak to him.
Oh, really? What, who are ya coming from? Who sent ya?
Question everywhere.
What we're doing is
I'm-
perfectly legal here.
It's not an investigation of you and your activities. He was at the wedding when the massacre occurred, and we're investigating that. We have to track down all the witnesses and investigate them all. I'm here on behalf of Lieutenant Edron.
Fucking Adron. He just mumbles more profanities under his breath. All right. Whatever you want. Fine. Won't say that this isn't good for business.
Don't worry, I will mention nothing if I could to anyone if you can just point me in the direction of Vespasio.
Just don't touch anyone. Not without paying first.
I did not intend to.
All right, so he leads you up to the doorway. There's a fine office, and you notice that there's a very large bed sitting. That takes up most of the room space. And lying on the bed with 3 women is Vespasio. He says, "Please, come in."
Yes, no need to get up, sir. I won't take but a moment of your time.
Are
My, what a
you
fine
the
lady.
one that I ordered?
No, I'm here on behalf of the city. My, that's a finely waxed mustache you have.
He looks very disappointed.
Yes.
Nice to meet you. What is your name?
The name is Dennis.
Ah, yes. Nice to meet you. I am Vespetio.
Yes, you're a hard man to talk to. Not in the sense of speaking. You have
He's
no
very
idea.
naked.
I'm aware. You have no idea the hoops I've had to jump through to get here. Now,
You have no idea the hoops I had to jump through tonight.
I'm sure there's many more hoops in your future, good sir. I'm here on behalf of Lieutenant Edron, and I'm investigating that wedding where a lot of people died.
Ah, yes, that was very unfortunate.
Yes, very much so. Do you mind if I can see your hands, sir? Just both your hands.
I'm afraid these are rather indisposed. And he
This
grabs
feels so-
two of the women next to him.
This
It's
feels
just a
so
ma-
unnecessary.
It's just a matter of the fact that I do believe you don't happen to have hand on the wrong arm, do you?
Doesn't seem so. And he holds up both of his hands, trying to he still has his arms around the women, but he just holds them up to show you.
All right, very excellent. You can't change form, perhaps, can you?
Not that I am aware.
Are you sure about that?
And his face is just kind of stressed for a little bit. No.
That looks like an attempted magic if I've ever seen one. You haven't cast any air elementals recently, have you?
I don't even know what that is.
You haven't made voodoo wind to kill people recently, have you?
No.
No, I'm tempted to just kill him.
Aha!
But then I'd have to kill the
Are you the guy who killed everybody? No.
Well, it seems very lighthearted, so I like to imagine Dennis isn't quite sure of himself as a detective. You don't. So, again, I'll try and get out of here as quickly as possible. I imagine this isn't great for the flow of your evening. But perhaps if you could tell me
Yes,
what you
there is
witnessed.
many things flowing, huh?
I'm sure there's a plenty. You could perhaps give me a quick description of what you witnessed at the wedding?
Well, I saw the Baron and the Baroness, and there was a lot of other people. I think I saw you, in fact.
Yes, you would be correct.
And then lots of blood and fighting.
Not a man disposed to fighting yourself, then?
Well, I prefer to do my fighting in bed.
Seems like a very practical way to make good repeated lovers, my friend. Now, now, in terms of the Baron's passing, how do you feel about that?
Oh, it was very unfortunate, but it doesn't affect my business.
Would you say it benefits your business?
Not necessarily. The calamity, which was the Baron's wedding and killing, got a lot of people very stressed and uptight. So many people found outlets for that stress.
So you're saying you killed them? No, I'm just imagining. You're saying you killed them to rack up business. Dennis isn't that dumb.
What even is this accent?
He's
More of a speech
clearly-
impediment.
He is clearly a very gay Italian man. Leave him be. Yes. So you wouldn't perhaps stand to gain anything from his passing, or have any claims to power. What am I saying? You're laying here naked in the bed. You have no claims to power.
I have one claim to power.
I'm aware it is your penis, sir. I get it. Let's stop beating around the goddamn bush.
Shut up about it.
Exactly. Now may I get back down to my power?
Yes, other question. Your doorman, what is his disposition to, say, being duped?
Duped?
Like, say he were to find himself laying on the floor, realizing that he's been tricked. How would he respond to that?
Well, he is a very angry man.
Do you mind if I leave out the window?
That should be fine. Why?
Do you know how far the drop is out this window?
It's about, I'd say, 20 feet.
Do I need feather falling for that?
You'll take damage.
Alright, I'm gonna cast Featherfall,
Okay?
open the window and say, "Good day, sir. May you have a great evening," and then just leap out the window.
Farewell, Dennis!
Oh, and before I leap out, I just like to lean back in and go, "Don't worry, I'll definitely be referencing some friends your way," and then just leap out.
Thank you.
And as I just land in the back alley, just like, well, that didn't work out as planned.
Alright. So I'm assuming you head back to the inn and rest.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow, Calvin, why?
So yeah, a day had passed and they all rested up.
Sweet. Glad I used all those spell slots.
So you're back.
That was my main thought in doing that. Is I'm like, well, we keep going between days pretty quickly. I was like, so I feel like I could just level 4 this sleep spell.
Mm-hmm.
How much? Can I ask how much HP he did have? Roughly.
Probably around 30.
Okay, so I overkilled it a good bit, but
Yeah.
it was still necessary.
He wasn't like a 10th level barbarian.
No. I was thinking I'm an 8th level bard and I've got a hit HP of 51.
Yeah. Anyway.
Oh god, now I'm gonna have to deal with the ruffled sideburn man in the future. I just know it.
Hunt you down.
Ugh.
Oh,
Glad
and
we,
the friend I'm referencing is definitely gonna be you, Billy.
Oh, I wasn't really listening.
I'm gonna send you to a brothel.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna be like, no, Billy, I've got a great surprise for you.
I'm glad we got to experience that.
I'm glad I got to experience that.
He was
I'm
purely
also-
named Vespasio, so I could say Vespasio.
I'm also glad that I finally got to use Featherfall exactly how I intended, which is leaping out of a window.
Because the name Vespasio came when I was making a Monster Hunter character, and he looked very Hispanic. And I was like, his name is Vespasio.
I still think it's him. Not in character, out of character. I still think it's him.
Alright.
I think Greg's gonna really pull one over on us.
If you guys noticed, I didn't even put Andre on the list for who was at the wedding. Because he wasn't.
Oh.
Andre is the man of many names, correct?
Andrea, yeah. So, back to the roll 20.
Oh god, there's a roll 20?
Yeah,
Now I gotta open that shit.
featuring a very poorly made map by me.
Well, I mean, you have a map. I won't even go that far. Although, for my home session, I am planning to get some Lego men in case people need representation in battle.
Nice. All right. So I don't even know where we were at in the initiative order. I think it was after.
I walked in and I was waiting for you to tell me what I see.
You guys are
you
fighting
see
something?
an empty
Yeah.
hallway.
We're hunting
Oh
the
my
people
God,
down,
we're
the guy
fighting-
down, and being interrupted by guards.
Oh yeah, we didn't even. I just went straight into this, but so they went to the keep, and the Rakshasa used detect thoughts to detect what they were thinking and about to do, and then immediately accused them of starting the wedding because Chloe is a monk at an air temple, and
She also
man.
called the Baron a warmonger.
yeah, and then she called the Baron a warmonger,
Good one.
and then the guards each detained them. They almost got thrown in jail, except Reyna or Isabel, who wasn't really her name. Reyna spoke up and talked to her sister Elia
Yeah.
and got them out of that jam. And then the Rakshasa undisguised himself or something? No, he didn't undisguise. He turned invisible and ran down a hall and then down a staircase.
I just want to ask the party: do you guys have a plan to prove it's him before just murdering him?
We did. How did he actually pass that?
How did he pass what?
Your circle of.
I have no
Stuff.
idea. He probably nullified magic because dispelled magic didn't work on him either.
Can you
So,
tell us, Greg? Or...
I'll tell you after you kill him.
I would like to repeat: do we have a plan to
Oh,
prove
we
it's him
had two
before
plans.
just murdering a knight?
well,
Well, no, we know
the
it's
widow
him.
already knows. At this point.
Everyone already knows.
Just not
Yeah.
the guards we encountered.
So the whole town will be aware that it was him.
Not
after-
immediately, but yes.
Yeah, the widow of the wedding knows, and
All right, just making sure. Because
Yeah,
I've definitely been in campaigns where parties barge in there, kill him, and then they're like, "Well, how the fuck were you gonna prove it?" I might have done this myself in a campaign and killed them, and then we looked like we just murdered an innocent woman,
yeah,
so we had to cover it up.
yeah, in
And
this
now my
case,
character can never go back to North Carolina.
in this
There's
case,
24 guards in the room, plus the widow, plus the sister.
No, that was great.
It's true. I might have started the race riot, sided with the KKK, slaughtered Antifa, killed a demon, and then had to flee in a Fiat 500.
All right. So I think we were just after Thomas's turn.
Yeah.
I think I figured it out. Now you see nothing down that hallway. At least directly down that hallway. Ignore those books. That was placed there by me and accidentally never deleted. Same with that staircase and that wall. Don't know how that got there.
Guys, follow the paper trail.
But yeah.
No way I can meet up with them and help out.
Sure, you find yourself in the keep.
Sweet.
wandering.
Dennis's
After-
life is a living hell.
You find yourself in the keep. And there's a very panicked Elia and 20 guards and 2 knights there protecting her and surrounding her, trying to make sure that nothing befalls.
Can I just imagine, not actually use the spell, but just for flavor text, that he tried to dimension door somewhere and just got it so fucking wrong? He's just like, oh, hello, everyone.
Yeah, sure.
Should I roll initiative then?
Do you want to talk to Elia?
Who is Elia?
The Baron's widow.
Widow?
Or the widow. Yeah.
Hello.
Hello, who are you?
My name is Dennis Ilfeld here. I seem to have dimension door to the wrong place, but my friends are here, so perhaps the correct place. I'm a part of them.
Them, the group
The
that was just here.
the Billy and the Solaire and the Boudica.
Ah, yes, that woman. Right. They went that way, chasing Sir Floquart.
Ah, does he happen to have a finely waxed mustache?
Yes.
All right, then they're on the right trail. Thank you so much for your help.
Good day.
Tip my hat and be off.
So.
Quick, so you know where to slot me in and things.
Yeah. Roll initiative. You're gonna be right here.
20.
20. All right. You can get a bonus round
Woo!
because you're higher than everybody else, I think, except for the Panthers.
Suck it, nerds. Are the Panthers things we have to? They're on our side.
Yes,
They're-
they're on yours.
How does
Carter,
some-
before he went downstairs, summoned 8 Panthers and then turned into a saber-toothed tiger.
I just thought that I should check before I just barged into a room full of Panthers.
Welcome to the Panther Room.
He also, when the dude vanished, he immediately cast Tidal Wave.
Yeah.
So I'm
Would
assuming,
So I got 30 feet of movement.
yeah, assuming you go up here.
Yeah.
Don't forget you can
You
use
wanna
full round
dash?
action and dash.
Yeah, that's actually probably a good idea because I'm not making it anywhere else anytime soon.
You could dimension door to the other end of the hallway.
Seems kind of like a waste of a level 4 spell slot.
I am going to say, since you dimension doored into the wrong place, you're using up a dimension door slot.
Oh, well, I didn't want to, but okay.
Well, you said it.
No, but I specifically said, like, if it could not use a spell slot, but for flavor text. But
No.
I'm really...
You still cast it in a day. All right. So now we're back to Ishmael. It's your turn. Where are you going?
Alright, I'm just gonna move up, like sprint up.
So you're in the same boat I'm in, Ishmael.
Yeah, I was in the back.
Are you gonna dash, or are you just gonna
Yeah,
use your movement?
I'm gonna dash.
Okay, you can get about in the doorway.
Alright.
Couldn't you get a bit further?
He was
Is-
right here.
Was it,
Or-
where were you?
He was right here.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah, okay. Because a dash does just double it, right? I'm thinking
Yep.
of it correctly. That's what I thought. Cool.
So now we're to the knights, I believe. And they're just gonna move up here. And then they're gonna move up here.
What an exciting game.
Yeah, this is great. Action, right?
You made it too convoluted a map. Why isn't it just a hallway?
Because
One straight tube.
there's stuff for you to find.
Why couldn't you trip down the staircase and be at the bottom when you got there?
Yeah. So then, oh, I skipped. It's the guard's turn now. So here's how this is gonna work. They roll high, they're good. They roll low, they bad.
Bad in what sense?
They gonna kill you.
Wait, I thought the guards knew what was going on.
All of them.
No.
I
So
like
we
that you
got.
guys just half tell me everything.
Oh, this works. So we're just gonna do table versus table.
Oh, food fight. Fuck yeah.
So this table is good, and this table
It's not.
is
It's not, do-
hostile.
It's
Oh,
not.
it's
This
not doing
table
it.
good, this table bad. Here's how I'm gonna do this. Blue is good.
Fuck this table. Fuck this table. I thought this
know.
was the bad table.
Blue is bad. No, red is bad. No. They're having an identity crisis.
What am I?
There. Red is bad. Okay. I'm not even going to mark the other ones.
But how will we know?
Shut up. Okay. Now we're back up to Panther's turn. Panthers. Or, well, no. Now we're not back up to the Panthers. Panthers are they're gonna attack the Panthers. How do I know what the... Fuck. I have to keep track of Panther stats. Ishmael, you're keeping track of Panther stats.
Oh, what are the Panther stats?
Look them up.
What is a
Look up a 5e Panther.
Okay.
Also, guys, you haven't noticed the sickening twist yet.
What?
Just look at Dennis.
Oh no.
He ain't here to help, bitch.
He's been the Rakshasa this whole time.
How do I get rid of it? There we go.
Yeah. So.
Did Carter go to sleep for the night?
Yeah, he did.
I think I'm about to head off too. I have class tomorrow morning.
Oh wait, I can make Dennis a ninja.
Okay. Ishmael,
Yeah.
Is Tom still alive?
what's the
Yeah.
Panther stats?
Oh, okay. Like just their stats in general. What do you want to know?
I need to know their AC and their hit points.
Okay. They have an armor class of 12, and they have 13 hit points.
Okay. First attack is hitting that Panther down there. That is going to be.
Your clicky thing's not working. If that's what you mean to be doing.
Sorry, I literally just pointed to the computer screen. That's a 10. That misses. The furthest one down, the lowest one. That hits.
Okay.
That's going to be.
I almost wish the Panthers weren't here because this just seems drawn out.
Honestly, that's 4 damage to one of the Panthers. This one. How much hit points do they have?
13.
13. So 9. All right. So. Another one on the far left is going to attack the Panther. That's going to be 17 to hit. That hits. That's 7 damage. 6 health left. Awesome. Okay. Next up. Is the Panthers. Ishmael, roll the hit for the Panthers.
Okay. Do I get to choose what they do?
Yes.
Okay.
You're controlling them right now.
Okay, I'm a Panther.
No, you are the Panthers.
Be a Panther. Think like a Panther.
Alright, let me read this.
I'm assuming you want to do non-lethal damage.
Yeah.
Wait, can a Panther choose to do non-lethal damage?
Yes, it's melee damage.
I'm just like, would the Panther know that?
The Panther punches.
No, I'm just like,
It's a Panther punch.
no, I'm not doubting
Carter
it.
can command them to do non-lethal
Okay.
damage.
That's all I'm asking.
Alright. So, I'm gonna like this one.
Okay. Roll to hit.
16.
Hits.
Alright.
Damage. 1d4 plus 2.
1d6 2.
Actually, you can move them and have them all flank him if you want.
Oh, okay, sure.
So roll to hit 4 more times.
Okay.
Math is power.
Alright, do damage with that one, because you might kill him. That doesn't kill him. That misses. That hits. That kills him. Or downs him. He is now knocked out, which I don't know what I could do for that. Say that's knocked out.
I'd say just put another dot on him.
That's knocked
You also,
out.
you also have all those symbols.
Yeah. Alright. You got 4 more Panthers down here
Yeah,
to move. I'm assuming you just want them all to move together.
yeah, would be helpful.
They could probably get around here. Okay. Panthers are done. Now it's
Alright.
Solaire or Chloe.
Can I run? Who is this? Is this Solaire up here?
That's Solaire, yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna move here. I don't want to fight the cards. I'm just gonna run.
Alright.
That's it.
You can dash.
Do I have to spend a key point?
No, you can just do it as an action.
Okay, I'll dash. But is that double?
That doubles
My
it,
move?
yeah.
No, I'll go here then.
Okay.
I'm done.
Okay. You done?
I done.
Nice. Next up is Carter. Ishmael, be Carter. Dennis, do you want to be Carter?
No.
Pull up his character sheet.
No one wants to be Carter.
I don't want to be Carter. I don't know why instead of Bale.
Pull up his. Okay. Carter, dude.
It's late.
Carter would turn into a deer. And then, I don't know.
We could
do a
just
deer
continue
dance
it
or some
another
shit.
time because it's late for everyone.
Yeah.
Do we want to?
Please. Yeah, please. I have to wake up early tomorrow.
Okay.
I can play tomorrow night though.
Call it here. Keep all your spell slots the way there are. Key points and all that jazz.
Today was fun.
Yeah, it was. I'm tired too.